Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello, it's Friday. I'm here, and we are here for the all signs. Who's coming towards you in love? We'll see what you need to know about love, who shows up on the table for your sign, and of course, each zodiac sign. I do Aries through Pisces, the person that's on your mind. So if the reading doesn't resonate or you don't feel it, at least you can check in on the person that's on your mind. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries now. We are in spring cherry time. All right, springtime. And it's cold. It got cold here where I'm at. So don't forget to say happy birthday if you want to win a personal reading. I will figure out. Hi, guys. If you see me looking down, look at the chat. Sorry, I got to get used to looking here. I'll give out the winner next week at some point for the Happy Birthday Pisces. We had a lot of Pisces showing up for themselves. Great Pisces season. And I'm going live at 4 today with the Super Chats like I always do on Fridays. If you want to jump on over there, the list is up. The video is up, so you can get on the list. Hello, Romy, Angel, Ann. Hello, Pixie. And VR. Lisa, learning to see me. Same. Ellie Shama. Love it. All right. Mo. Yo, Mo. What's up, Mo? I'm glad, Romy. Yes. I was pretty happy. I was happy. It's a good place. Good place to be. All right. Make sure you tell me the sign the sign you are and the sign you're here for. Where you from? Bogdanka. All right. All right. I love this green. I love green, and thank you. All right, let's go. We got Aries. Let's have fun with this, guys. Aries, let's see what's going on in love. It's like the ocean. What's going on for love? Give me a card around what you need to know about love and who's coming towards you, Aries. Who is coming towards you? Who is the next person coming towards Aries? Aries needs to know. All right, let's see, Aries. You got the Star card. All right, so that's off to a good start. We could end it here and say, well, you know what? You're doing your thing, and, you know, Divine's got you. Divine's got your back. So you desire somebody, you have your mind on somebody, or had your mind on wanting somebody or something in your life, and it looks as though the stars are working in your favor. You know, it's just about being and not even worrying about things right now, because it looks as though the Star card, overall energy, the Judgment card underneath that, Scorpio and Aquarius energy. What do you need to know? We got the 8 of Swords coming out the gate for you. All right. And so with the Star card, I'm going to start your reading off with, there's nothing to worry about if you're worrying when it comes to love. This is, you are telling yourself every possible thing that could go wrong in a situation. And these are this is your own self-talk. This is your inner critic, you know, telling you that something's not going to work out. We've got a 4 of Cups, right? The person's coming towards you, how they view you, intentions this week, right? And let's see, what do you need to release, let go of? All right. Things are going to work out for you. You know, you've got your person here. You're dealing with somebody here, the 4 Cups. Maybe this person has been ignoring you or hasn't been giving you exactly what you've been wanting, and you're thinking it's about you. You're in your head, and somebody over here, this person here, 4 Cups energy, water energy. They're being emotional right now. There's somebody that's in their own feelings and feeling like, you know, they just don't know what they want. They don't know, nothing's working out for them in their life, maybe. I don't know. Everybody, I mean, The Four of Cups energy, where do you go with the Four of Cups energy? But this person's got you in your head. And you're thinking you're doing something wrong. And this is where the Moon card, this person here is just very emotional. They're feeling stuck with their own circumstances. They're feeling, uncertain about where their life is going. And remember, it could be a reflection. Maybe I'm picking up on you. And this is your thoughts, the Eight of Swords, right? Because a reading can be a reflection of you and you projecting it onto the person that's coming towards you. The Star card and the Three of Wands shows me it's somebody here that definitely is serious about moving forward. It's not somebody, it's somebody you're dealing with here that you're just, neither of you seem like you're in a good place, to tell you the truth. Seems like you got a lot on your mind, and this person here is feeling just worn out or feeling like something hasn't been working out for them. And you guys are bumping heads. The Moon card here, it's like things are changing, and things are changing for the better between you and this person. With the Three of Wands here, their intentions. This is somebody that's definitely serious about a future. They're just feeling stuck at the moment. They're like, nothing seems to be panning out the way I thought it was supposed to. And I've got the Three of Pentacles here for you, showing you that all is working out. You just got a lot of pieces coming together with this person. The Star card is the overall energy. It's like sometimes you just got to let go and honestly let God, give it over, hand it over. I mean, it's like you're either trying to navigate a situation where you're trying to figure out every solution, every way you can get somebody to open up, talk to you, let down their guards. You're feeling a connection with somebody and you just are always a little bit uncertain about this person. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying you just got to trust destiny. You just got to trust it. You can't force it. You just got to see where it goes. And, things are going to work out with this person that you're dealing with. Especially the Star card is saying you guys met for a reason. You crossed paths for a reason. But you're trying to find a solution to something that's not your problem. And you're making yourself the problem in this connection. Your person, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Cups, right? Something's holding them back from being truly, truly vulnerable with you. It's like, I've got feelings for you, but I can only give you so much right now. It's like the Nine of Wands. You're dealing with somebody here, the Four of Cups, that's just getting sick of dealing with what's going on in their life. All right. There's, it's like whether or not they feel the pressure from you, they feel pressure from the world. They're feeling pressure from, the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups speaks for itself. You're dealing with somebody here that's stressing you out because you want something from them right now that they can't give you. The Moon card is showing you that things are, they are a little bit nervous when they view you. They see you as uncertain too. You guys could be mirroring each other back and forth. You're overthinking their moods back and forth, where things going, uncertain. But if you can see, it's like the Moon card, you're blowing up the fears rather than just trusting your intuition and seeing where it goes. See where it takes you. Maybe we don't have to answer all the questions. Maybe we don't have to worry about the future. Let's be in the now. I can see this person wants to connect with you. The Three of Wands can say they are at a little bit of a distance, and that could be even mentally, just Four of Cups. And you just got to keep on doing your thing. It's going to work out between the two of you. Strong water sign, especially with Pisces here, Pisces energy here. And anything's possible in this connection. The Three of Pentacles, this person may be worried about their finances. They may be feeling like they're not supported right now. They got a lot on their plate and and oftentimes I'm picking up your person's energy and they're not going to sit here and tell you all this. They're not going to sit here and tell you all this, which could be why you're confused. Why is it that sometimes it seems like we get along and sometimes it seems like we can't seem to be on the same page? Well, because you got somebody here that has no patience and is literally feeling like the world is against them. They're not seeing the love that you're trying to give them, right? So this week, and I'm not even really looking at this week. I'm just doing a Friday reading, so it doesn't even have to be time specific. We are seeing here, getting together. When you have the threes, you show somebody here that wants to try and get together, wants to collaborate, connect with you. I see opening of emotions to you, the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. It's like I do have feelings for you, Aries. I really do have feelings for you, but I mean, the pressure I can't handle the pressure right now is what I'm getting from this person. And I don't want you to take it seriously. I don't want you to get all up in your head and you worrying about things, you doubting everything, or you overthinking everything. This person is they're shutting down more as you do this. All right. So let's see. Remember the Star card. Surrender to this process right here with you and the person on your mind, and trust that it's your person here they want wherever they're at right now. They're definitely not wanting to stay stuck here. They don't want to be in this energy. It's like they're ready to throw the towel in, but they know that they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up on this connection. So if you're hearing from them kind of bits and pieces, or they're staying in your life, or they're trying to show you I'm still here, that's a sign that this person here doesn't want to completely let go of this connection. But that's not a sign for you to wait around. That's the energetic where you've got to look forward. You got to move, open up, and trust that this is going to turn out in your favor. I do see movement though with the Knight of Cups. All right, expression of feelings towards you. So let's see. I'll roll the dice for this one. So, because it was a water sign that showed up, but I'll get a specific sign for you. Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, and Sag. All right, so that could even been a reflection of you, Sag. Let's see, Aries through Pisces, the person that's on your mind. Person that is on your mind. All right, so I got finances here. So, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody here that's dealing with money problems, work problems, and feeling kind of under the weather, just stuck in a rut when it comes to, where's their life going and money, how am I going to get there and things like that. So money can really, really fuck with somebody. Aries, calm down. I'm a massage therapist. I've been for years, and you don't tell people to chill or relax because it just makes them more nervous. And here I am on tarot going, calm down, Aries, calm down. It says cool down, right? It's like there is a sense of, this can be Four Swords, this can be Hanged Man. It's like somebody can't solve your problems right now because they have enough of their own. But give it time. Things are going to change. Use some water. Go to the ocean. Go chill. All right. There's another problem going on in your relationship. It's not you, right? But the tension could be added to the problem. There's just a little bit of a pause here. Taurus. All right, you both are very attracted to each other. You guys, it could be superficial though, you and a Taurus. I'm going to be real. You guys are very much attracted to the look and the thought but is it as intense and deep as you want it to be? All right. Gemini is a key person in your life. All right, this will pass. Whatever you're going through will pass with a Gemini. All right, Cancer, unfinished business, right? They're dealing with baggage. It's not over, right? There's other things going on in their life. Leo, divine intervention, all right? So karma, so things, you guys met for a reason. You and a Leo, you'll figure it out, but there's a pause for a reason. The universe brings in a pause because it's saying you got to stop and deal with your own shit, or deal with something, or your person needs to deal with something. All right, Virgo, communication coming in. You will hear from them. Libra. All right, you guys are leveling up. There's some progress here, right? So whatever's going on with you and Libra, just know that there's shifts happening. The star energy is working to bring you into alignment. Scorpio is just wanting to be alone right now, kind of closed down. It's showing me they're single. So those of you out there worried if there's another person, it's either only temporary or they're walking away from somebody. All right, they just want to be a little bit alone right now to figure out their shit. Sagittarius, it's a very sexual relationship between you and Sagittarius. You know, it's a temptation. It's something you got to think about. It's just a short-lived relationship or something that you see long-term, but it's showing up as being a very sexual relationship. Capricorn, you guys are a reflection of each other's fears and you guys trigger each other. Aquarius will come back home. Aquarius feels at home with you. You guys belong together. Pisces, dealing with some surprises in their life. There's some big changes happening with your Pisces, all right? There could have been something that happened in their life that just came out of nowhere. A past person could have came in their life. You could have came into their life when they least expected it and they had a lot going on. But there will be a moment of decision here. I feel like a Pisces with you is really coming strong in your reading. And so there's a lot of potential for the two of you. All right. Hello. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Tito. Antheon, I'm going to butcher your name. We're in retrograde. Remember? Retrograde affects me. Mercury. All of us Mercury rule. 17. Hola. Get comfy. Taurus. Taurus, who's coming to you, towards you? What do you need to know about love right now, your situation? Who's coming towards you? What's their problem? What's their feeling? How do they view you? You know, I'll get as much as I can. Aries through Pisces at the end. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Taurus. You got a Knight of Pentacles. You got a Knight coming towards you. Knight. Oh, you got a Knight of Cups. All right. Somebody's got love for you. You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. You know, things are changing. Things are changing. You know, the Knight of Pentacles for me is a slow-moving MF, right? But they're very cautious. They're very cautious. You could have a couple people coming towards you, or this could be one person that is just very cautious, somebody who's very emotional. Either way, it's water and earth, and it's sustainable. So right now, there's potential. We're going to start with that. And somebody's in their feelings. They listen to their feelings. They listen to their emotions. But sometimes, you know, they may get triggered. The Knight of Pentacles can get triggered by every little thing. One little thing goes wrong. Oh, shit, you know? It's like just very, very, very cautious energy. And we got the Six of Swords underneath there. So somebody's heart, this is new for them, right? They still see, they see something with you. They're being pulled towards you. You see this movement and this is also too, you may be dealing with somebody who just came from a storm, of some shit storm. The Five of Swords, the Five of Swords is a shit storm. It's like, I don't get anywhere. Nobody listens to me. Nobody heard me. I'm misunderstood, you know, or constant frustration, or I've been deceived, and blah, 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 a lot of negative people around me, or, you know, I'm dusting myself off. Yeah, I'm very cautious, Taurus. I'm very cautious. But we're going to pull out of this. We're going to pull out of this with these two cards here. It says, you know, even despite my nervousness, my heart is pulling me towards this. My heart's pulling me towards you. How do they view you? The Nine of Cups. That's a good start. Their intentions, the King of Pentacles. They're going to make something happen with you. You're their rock, or you're becoming their rock, or you will be their rock. You're more mature than this person. Your person, a little bit younger, a little bit slower, trying to find their way, more cautious. You've been there, done it. You're the King of Pentacles. You're like, I'm so used to this world. I'm so used to the 3D. I'm so used to working hard. I'm so used to all this. You know, it's like, I feel like I got your back, right? Kind of energy. But you are dealing with somebody who might be going through something that you've already been through, right? And so maybe they're looking at you, they're viewing you in a positive light. This is somebody that is feeling drawn, feeling pulled towards you, maybe even feeling secure with you. There's a sense of security when you see this energy here. You know, so let love lead the way here. Somebody here, the Nine of Cups, it's like you may have come into this person's life and they're just like, is this too good to be true? You know, this person's going to, regardless of what's going on in the 3D reality, this person's going to follow their heart. And their heart is, you're showing up in the reading right here, right? I want to make something with you. Let's see what you need to do, what you should release. The Strength card. And the Ten of Swords. Release the Ten of Swords. If you're afraid to get hurt, right? This Strength card is saying be confident. You've got the upper hand in this relationship. You're sort of the light leading the way for this person. You might be the first person who this person feels comfortable around, especially if they're coming from, you know, look at the Seven of Cups. This is somebody here, the Six of Swords. This is somebody here just going, you know, I know I've got to make a choice. I know I got to move forward. There's not, you know, but I don't know what else to do. And they're being called towards you, and it's moving slow, but I feel like this is going to move. This is going to turn into something amazing. The cards are asking you to stay strong. You might be the one that tames this person. You might be the one that's able to help this person heal without even realizing it. And this doesn't mean take away from yourself. This doesn't mean go out and step out of the way and get hurt because somebody else needs to heal. This is not what this is saying. This is you just be you. This person here is being guided to you. And maybe this is a new person, you know, but they could be triggering being so cautious. They could be triggering you because, like I said, you may have gone through something already that this person's going through now. And so this could be triggering you, and to think in the worst case scenario with this person. But Spirit's asking you to release the fear of the Ten of Swords. This doesn't feel like it's going to be another pattern. This is a new energy. When I see the Six of Swords here, this is new territory. And so this could easily bring up your fears. Are you dealing with somebody here that is triggering you? Are you dealing with somebody that you're not 100% sure, you know, is this going to go anywhere? You know, this to me, this person has a lot of love for you. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You got another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You even have a Leo here, right? So you are home to somebody. You're the security to somebody, right? And you got the Eight of Swords coming in, and you got the Sun card coming in. Like I said, you're the light for this person. You may be more important to this person than you can imagine. than you realize. You never know what somebody's holding on or what's going on in somebody's head. And your person here seems to have a lot of doubt in themselves. A lot of doubt. All right, we got strong Leo energy. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. Somebody's looking at your pictures. Aries. All right. So a judge. Aries might feel like you're going to judge them from the past, or they're going through something legal. They're going through something with the, they either have been in trouble, have a past, or they're going through a divorce, something with the law. All right. And so this could be why they're very cautious, and they may be afraid of you judging them. Taurus, you have divine intervention. This is the beauty of the reading, that you met somebody for a reason, and you may be the one that's changing their life, the catalyst for change. There's something about you, whether you realize it or not, just being you, that strength card, your inner strength, you've been through something. And that knowledge, that something you've been through, is giving off some sort of feeling of security and safety to somebody else. All right. And maybe you don't see it right now. And that's why we don't wait. We don't eagerly wait. We don't listen to tarot and wait for somebody to come around, because it gives you a beautiful message. But we just know it, and we continue to stay strong and move forward. And you've met somebody, very spiritual connection here. And your person may be dealing with a lot of karma, but you're the one that's the sun in their life, right? You're kind of the sun that came in and is giving them a glimpse of hope. Gemini, rest. There's a pause here, all right? So there's a new beginning coming in, but we're also seeing it's just a moment of rest. So if you're taking a little bit of a break from your Gemini, all right, this is a moment of healing. This is that Four of Swords. This is, we've been through something, or I've been through something, and you just got to give me a moment, all right? I can't, sometimes we just can't give to each other. We've got to give to ourselves first. I got to give myself that oxygen before I can give it to you. All right, so I do see promise here, though, of a new beginning here with Gemini. Cancer is keeping an eye on you, looking you up. They look for you. They look on your social media. I mean, this is somebody that is looking at your pictures, keeping an eye on you. And I also just get that they're kind of in the darkness too. So just keep that in mind. Your person might be dealing with something a little bit deeper than you can imagine. And you automatically are thinking it's you, right? And there's something you can do to fix it. That's not the case. That's not the case. But you definitely have a Cancer here. They may reach out, or they're just keeping tabs on you to see what you're up to. Leo feels like you're going to judge them for the past, all right? They may be at the rock bottom, or they may have done something when they were at rock bottom in the past, and they just feel like they're constantly being judged, or maybe being judged, but their heart is going to pull them in the right direction. Virgo, all right, so there's a lot of personality here with Virgo. They might not be being 100% deep with you. They might be afraid to, or be very cautious about letting you see the real them. So you might only be getting a mask when it comes to Virgo. They're trying to play cool on the outside. They could have a lot more going on the inside. I do feel like you're going to connect with them, though. It's like you might have to it might take a minute for them to open up to you. Libra is hiding something from you, but it's not a bad thing. They're keeping something hidden, and it's their own truth. It's their own demons, all right? But within this, you guys can end up forming a deep relationship. You will eventually figure out what this is, or you already know what it is. They won't be able to keep it hidden from you for long, but this is going to deepen your connection. Scorpio, you guys kind of hanging out. You might meet up and see each other. I just get this card of you guys. There's some information going around. They're talking about you, asking about you, wanting to see what you're up to. Sagittarius, is either at home hiding and wants to come home and be at home with you. But I do see you guys belong together. Capricorn wants your attention, will try to get your attention this week. Aquarius, you're dealing with a runner. All right, it's you got to let them run. If you're dealing with a runner, you keep running after them, they're going to keep running. You got to stop and let go, let them come back to you. And we have Pisces. We're seeing surrender, let go with a Pisces. Open up to the possibility of change instead of focusing on it, and you may see something change here. It's sort of a hanged man energy. All right, Gemini. All right, let's see. Gemini. All right. Hello, Mojo. Gemini. Let's see. Who's coming towards you? What's their intentions and what's really going on with them? What do you need to know about this connection that's going on? Strength card. You got somebody, well, conflicted. Somebody's definitely conflicted. Air energy, another air energy. Feels like you guys are just not hearing each other. Not in this energy. How do they view you? The Four of Pentacles. Their intentions. All right, Ace of Pentacles. What you need to do. Three of Wands. All right. You don't wait around, that's for sure. Not these cards. All right. This Strength card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. You guys will get past this one. You got somebody here that's not moving on from you, hasn't moved on from you. Queen of Cups, though, this is somebody here that's doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of healing, trying to figure things out. They feel a strong connection with you. But they've got a lot on their mind. This is somebody that's got a lot on their mind. The Five of Swords. I just feel like we can't, I can't express myself. I feel like I can't tell you how I really feel right now. I got too much going on in my head. I got just too much going on in my, and we just are constantly bickering or miscommunicating. Your person needs a little bit of time here. The Queen of Cups says, I've really got to process something that's happening here. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. They know they're affecting you. It's clear. They view you as the Four of Pentacles. They feel like you're afraid to open up to them again. You can't let go of something. And you're really cautious with this person too. But they know that you won't let go of them. And that might be hurting them too, because they're like, if you don't, this Five of Swords, if you're this confused about me, or if they're this frustrated with me, why can't you let me go? And why can't I let go of you? The same old love story. We need to write these books. I can't let go. How do you let go? Why can't you let go of me? And it's like, because this isn't over. You've got somebody who saw something here. You've got somebody here who saw potential, who was serious about a relationship. What I've got for you, what you need to do and release is just the Two of Wands. Find closure with the past scenario and start fresh. Sounds simple, right? It sounds simple, but it's almost telling me give it another shot from a different perspective. You are showing up as the Three of Wands, and what you need to release is the Two of Wands. The fear of making a choice of moving on, moving forward. If somebody here is got you connected to them, you feel a strong bond with them, you can't let go of them. They're still conflicted, they're processing their feelings. This is you being okay with that and knowing that, well, I'm gonna keep moving forward here until you show up for me. And I'm going to keep my options open. Keep your options open. You know, because that's like the quickest way to get some less, is if they think they're going to lose you. But in all honesty, you've got somebody coming in pretty quickly. But they're processing. They're dealing with something, whether something happened between the two of you, the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. There's some regret from the past. There's something that's weighing on this person. It's like this person thinking about everything that was said or done between the two of you, whether they said something they wish they hadn't. You know, they love you or they had feelings for you, the Ace of Cups. But it's like I keep messing up, or I keep saying the wrong thing, or you've got me in my head. This person that's coming towards you has definitely not a clear head when it comes to this relationship with you, but neither of you can let go of each other. So you're going to have to be the one that says, I'm here for you, but I'm not waiting around for you. And you've got somebody, their intention here, making an offer towards you. Right? The Three of Cups. This is, I'm not going to lose this connection with you. I'm not going to let you go. That's what I'm getting from these cards. I'm not going to let you go, Gemini, so you can move forward in peace. Let me deal with my shit. Let your person deal with their shit. And they got to find peace with whatever it is here that was said or done, or if they didn't give you an offer, or they lied to you about their feelings, or they're just in their head, they're in love with you. But they view you, the Four of Pentacles, like there's something they said or did and you cannot let go of it. Maybe you can't let go of it. You are having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You keep going back and forth on, you know, what do I do here? So, you know what? I'm just telling you, this person that's coming towards you right now, it's not over. It's not over. Let go of the story and move forward, because this person's coming back around, and this person's coming in with a solid offer. You know, if neither of you can let go of each other, something's going to come of it. Something's going to come of it. This person here needs to get over this, though, but you hanging on and holding on is not going to rush the process. You keeping your options open and healing is going to get your person to move forward towards you. All right? Somebody's trying to heal through something. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. It is very hard to get over betrayal. I see that. I see that you're saying that. It is very hard to get over betrayal. And, you know, I'm not a counselor. I know it is, though. Let me see Aries through Pisces. I'm going to use these cards for Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. All right, you're going to see movement, teamwork, partnership with an Aries. All right, so this is the person that's on your mind. All right, they want to get together. They want to hang out with you. They want to see where things are going to go. Taurus. All right, same thing with a Taurus. All right, it looks as though you guys will find your way into figuring things out, walking down a new path, finding some sort of balance in the relationship, realizing where you guys stand. We have Gemini. All right, it's a big yes. Stone of Destiny with a Gemini. So Gemini, that's what was coming through in your reading. There's a stone of destiny. You know yourself better than anybody else, and you know your situation better than anybody else. This person was meant to be on your life path. You know, yes, 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 yes. This card says yes. And so it's about trust in that and moving forward. And knowing that you're the one that's in charge here. You just keep moving forward, and you and your person are going to come back into alignment. Cancer. We see stay true to you, call it to you with the Cancer. So don't chase the Cancer. Let them come towards you. Leo. All right. Well, we see movement with a Leo, so it could be surprising. You may be surprised at what's going on. There's something that's hidden in this relationship that you need to see, but it's going to bring you guys closer. It seems like they're going to express themselves about how they really feel, and they're not going to hold back any longer. Virgo. All right, we have a new energy with a Virgo. All right, so something's changing, something's growing between you and a Virgo relationship. So you're stepping up a notch. Libra. All right, the beauty, the gratitude. So there seems like a beautiful energy around you and a Libra coming in. You guys kind of finding yourself on the same page, maybe talking a lot more. Scorpio. We have new beginning with a Scorpio. They're going to step forward and step up. Sagittarius, soul plan. All right, soul agreement. You and Sagittarius, you guys came here to figure something out together. Capricorn, you're on the right track. All right, so there's some hidden treasure being revealed. All right, keep doing what you're doing with a Capricorn. Aquarius, trust your visions. The seeds have been planted with an Aquarius. Let go and let it grow. Pisces. All right, you have not been forgotten. You'll get some sort of messages from a Pisces. It's an unbroken connection. Hello, Taja. Swaru. All right, Cancer. Thank you. 43. All right, 43, 43. Same as last week. All right, I like it. All right, let's see who is the next person coming towards you. Don't forget, I am going live at 4 today as well if you want to come hang out. All right, let's see. What do you need to know about your love situation right now with this person, their feelings, how they view you, any intentions this week, what you should do with these? Cancer. What do you need to know about this love situation? Who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? You got the Ace of Wands. Maybe it's new. Ooh, Cancer. Somebody's coming right straight directly towards you. Chariot card. Yes, this could be a return. We got 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You've been down this road. Ace of Swords. And it could be another Cancer coming towards you. Look at this, where they view you, the King of Cups. You're on the same page with this person. Their intentions, the Knight of Wands. Making something happen. You, 9 of Swords. Stop worrying. Give yourself a break. What if that, what if this, what if that, what if, oh my God, what are they doing? Where are they? Why didn't they text? Oh my God, they texted me an hour ago, but they didn't respond to my last one. They let me on red. And oh my God, oh wait a minute, then they text and oh, okay, I feel better. Oh my God, but why did I do that? Why? Maybe I shouldn't have texted them so fast. You know, what's going on? Oh my God, oh my. All right. What if it's the same as before? What if you just stop creating? What if you stop? Stop it. Who knows? Who knows? But why do you got to worry about all this stuff and create it? Hey, stop. I got you. Don't create it. Look at these beautiful cards. Somebody's like Cancer, right? Coming back even better than before. Coming back to play. You know, but look, they view you the King of Cups. So they're taking you seriously. The Chariot card's showing up. So if the Knight of Wands was showing up with a page, showing up with a devil, I might say this is going to be a fun, you know, short-lived relationship. But what I'm seeing is somebody who has a lot of respect for you. It could be another water sign or somebody just in their feelings, somebody in their emotions. All right. You got to burn those thoughts, transmute those thoughts. What do you need to do? Release. You need to focus on the Nine of Cups, not the Nine of Swords. It feels like everybody's past stories. You're everybody, angel. Everybody. This card says one thing. Turn your head off. You know. Right? Focus on the Nine of Cups. Focus on what could possibly happen here. Because it looks like you've got somebody here. It's a very strong emotional connection here. Ace of Wands. It's like it's been lit. The path's being lit. Somebody is ready to see where something's going to go with you. Let's enjoy the adventure. Somebody really wants to enjoy the adventure. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. We got fire here. You may have several people coming your way. There could be some new passion coming your way with the Nine of Wands. So even some of you who are not here for anybody, the aces always bring in somebody new as well. So you're either lit up, you're looking good, somebody sees you as the King of Cups. I mean, you can attract in anything, anyone, just with your charm. Look at it. You coming in as the King of Cups, man, you just have this presence about you that just attracts people just by the way you make people feel. And you got somebody coming in, you know, they feel that for you. I feel you. I don't care what the backstory is. This is who's coming towards you. And it's coming in pretty quickly. It's like, let's just get up and go. Let's just see where this takes us. You got very fast energy here. Somebody who's spunky, somebody who's fast. So this is who's coming towards you. Somebody who likes to have fun, somebody who moves, somebody who likes to travel, somebody who, you know, literally traveling to you, right? But this year is showing me that you are overthinking something. Focus on what makes you happy, what could possibly happen in this relationship. Even if this is a past, new person, does not matter. You're not realizing that somebody is like Cancer. You are one of a kind. They see you as the King of Cups. What else can you tell me about this? The Ten of Cups. This could be your next relationship. And coming in pretty quickly, whoever you're here for. This is love. This is somebody coming towards you. Love. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of passion here. There's not a lot of earth here yet, but this is somebody that is taking this connection seriously. taking you seriously, has a lot of respect for you. And I can see you both are focused on the future, right? 5 of Wands there. Don't fight this. So I have water and fire for you. I have Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius. Could even be a Virgo. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's get a little more for you. Which cards do I want to use for Aries through Pisces? I'll use these ones. All right, so this is the person that's on your mind, right? By Zodiac. There's the 8 of Swords again. Now you got the 8 and you had the 9 of Swords. You're trapped by your own thoughts. Aries, 10 of Cups. You and an Aries, you guys want the same thing. You could end up in a long-term relationship together. And, you know, this is, an Aries is coming towards you. We'll just go with that. There's an Aries coming towards you. Taurus, 3 of Pentacles. There's a Taurus coming towards you. 3 of Pentacles. Let's, you know, we both have a lot in common and we both want the same thing. Let's try and figure this out. So working something out with a Taurus. Gemini, we have the 9 of Swords. So we have a Gemini here. There's a lot of anxiety between the two of you, a lot of regret between the two of you. You know, the 9 of Swords is saying maybe a Gemini still needs some time to think. Cancer, we have the 4 of Pentacles, right? So Cancer, you're getting the 4 of Pentacles, which is letting go your grip a little bit. The 4 of Pentacles, you're so focused, it's your security. It's a feeling of needing to be safe, needing to be secure, needing to have control of the situation so that you don't have to get hurt. All right, I get it, right? But this is saying release your grip a little bit. You and another Cancer here are definitely holding on to one another. I can only imagine. Leo. Leo sees you as the King of Cups. So that could have been a Leo energy for you, but you got a Leo stepping up, coming towards you. We have Virgo, same thing, Queen of Pentacles. They see a future with you, so I see them stepping up. We have Libra, getting together with a Libra, 3 of Cups, all right? Finding time to talk, get together, hang out. Scorpio, we see the 5 of Swords. So there's some confusion with the Scorpio. All right, there could be some drama. There could be some stress here. You know, this kind of gives me maybe a Scorpio in you. They might be coming together, but you guys might be needing to figure out some sort of, or finding some sort of way to communicate. Sagittarius, we have the Hanged Man. All right, so this is surrender into the process here with your Sagittarius. There seems to be something changing, something shifting, a transition from one story to a new story, right? The Hanged Man is saying pause, right? So take a step back if things are still kind of in limbo with you and a Sagittarius. Capricorn, the Fool card, right? Get ready to jump into a new adventure. Aquarius, 8 of Cups, right? So moving on from an Aquarius, and then you might be dealing with a runner. And Pisces, we're seeing an Ace of Cups here. We're seeing an offer come in with the Pisces. All right. Let's see, Leo. All right. You're welcome. All right. Who's coming towards you in the... Maybe I should title my videos different. What do you need to know about your person? I mean, what should the name of this be? I read the cards, whatever it shows me. It's more like, what do you need to know about the situation, right? Leo. Let's see. You're welcome. All right. Leo. Let's see who's coming toward you, their feelings, what I can get. The Hierophant. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. You got water energy. The way they view you, the Six of Wands. Their intentions. I got the Page of Swords. You got somebody reaching out to you. What you need to do or should do and what you need to release, right? Let's see, the Hierophant. This could definitely be somebody serious coming into your life. A Taurus. You got some pages showing up. You got a couple people maybe interested in you. You might be getting a lot of attention. Right. I like that. Somebody definitely feels good about this connection, feels good about you, feels like I would love to be on your side. They see you as being very successful, very confident in yourself. People like you. They like you. This is somebody very, very much keeping tabs, keeping an eye. They might feel like, you get a lot of attention, and it could trigger this person a little bit. Yeah, the Five of Wands makes them very cautious about moving forward towards you. They feel like they have competition with you. And I'm getting to, like, if some of you are second guessing because somebody's moving slow, you might not be aware that they're thinking that they're putting you on a pedestal. They're putting you on a pedestal. It's like, are you going to move on? Are you going to leave once you get what you want? You get what you want. You always get what you want. You can have anybody, and you've got somebody here, an earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's like, am I dull? Are you more exciting? They're very interested in you. They're very interested in you. I mean, this is somebody that may not always tell you what they're thinking or what they're seeing, or even, they're very cautious with every little move they say or do. But this is somebody who has more feelings for you than letting on, but they really are triggered easily. They get triggered easily. They might view you as, here today, gone tomorrow. Flavor of the week. You know what I mean? Like, you might get bored quick, right? Move on to something else. You get what you want, and then, sayonara. You need to be excited. You need to have fun. You need somebody who's fun. And you're not going to sit around and wait around for somebody who's taken forever. You have the Ace of Wands here, the Page of Wands. It's like, you want to have fun. You want things to get going. Let's not play games. But you are dealing with somebody who's maybe even a little bit older than you, but a little bit more rigid. Kind of fearful in a sense of, you need a lot of excitement in your life, and I can't give it to you. You can give it to them, but they can't give it to you, right? But you got somebody opening up, so if this person's texting you, talking to you, their hidden feelings are very cautious about moving forward. They may think that this isn't stable. 7 of Pentacles. And that's what I'm feeling. It's like, it's like Leo, you get what you want. You always win. The 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. Leo, you always win the battle. You always win. You get me. You've always got me here. You always get me thinking. You know I desire you. You know I have feelings for you. I'm very cautious, though, because I'm going to get attached to you, and you're going to leave me hanging. You have too many people that you talk to, that you get along with. You need too much excitement in your life. You're very passionate, and I'm the Knight of Wands. I'm in the Knight of Pentacles. I'm serious. I'm down to earth. I'm grounded. And I'm always working. You got somebody here that really, works a lot too. But there's potential here. And I see that you're not going to give up on this connection. And apparently, if you're winning and you can win, you're going to win this person over. Right? Because you got them moving towards you regardless. And we got the World card here and the 5 of Swords. So an end, the World card is talking about finally reaching some sort of conclusion with this relationship, getting to a point where you feel like there's some sort of stability. So there is potential in this connection with whoever's coming towards you, but it's coming with challenges. It's coming with this challenge that they either feel that you're more younger, youthful, you have so much fun, you're spunky, and you're dealing with somebody here that's sort of set in their ways, sort of routine. And so they're overthinking, overanalyzing, and thinking that you're going to eventually get bored with them and move on. All right. But there is potential for a relationship here, but I guess the ball's in your court. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. So let's see if or who's coming towards you with sign, based on sign. Going down, Aries through Pisces. Which sign is coming towards you? The card will say it all. All right. Who's coming towards you? All right, we got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aries, we got Page of Pentacles. All right, so Aries definitely saying, all right, you got me, you win. So I see a communication with an Aries. Taurus, I'm seeing, pause here, the Hanged Man. You kind of feel in limbo, stuck with a Taurus. Gemini coming forth, the Ace of Cups. I see a Gemini moving in, communicating with you. Cancer, 5 of Pentacles. You got a Cancer kind of doubtful, sort of feeling kind of stuck in their ways here. So you may not hear from a Cancer just yet. Leo, I got the 3 of Swords. So you might not hear from another Leo. And somebody may be afraid to get their heart broken by you, is what I'm seeing with that too. Virgo, the Strength card. All right, so getting the courage to step up. Libra, you're going to hear from a Libra, Knight of Cups. Scorpio, 7 of Swords. All right, there's some trust issues there. You may not hear from a Scorpio. Sagittarius, 10 of Pentacles. You may hear from a Sag, right, coming towards you, and that's long-term relationship with a Sag. Capricorn, definitely hearing from a Capricorn, King of Swords. They're coming in to speak their truth. So whatever they tell you, it's definitely, they're not bullshitting. Aquarius, 2 of Wands, all right? So they'll make contact with you. And a Pisces, the Emperor card. Pisces taking action. Pisces is wanting to build a foundation with you. They're wanting a real relationship. Let's see. Virgo. All right. Virgo. It's Virgo time. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries now. And I will be live at 4 if you want to get on the list. All right, Virgo. Virgo, who's coming towards you? You got the 6 of Wands too. So somebody coming in, 7 of Wands. Somebody's like, all right, I'm ready to face this. I'm ready to face the truth. Ooh, and I said that, the Ace of Swords, how they view you. Their intentions, the Emperor card. You, the 9 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, you got to embrace the unexpected. You have an Emperor coming towards you. Somebody taking the reins, taking control, stepping up. You know, if this is worth it, is what this is telling me. The 7 of Wands, it's like, all right, you know, we're taking this on. We're going to do this. We're going to move forward. You got the 6 of Wands here. I mean, somebody coming, it could be somebody returning back into your life. You know, we've done this. We can do this. We can get through this. It's definitely going to come with its challenges, but you got somebody here putting in the effort. You are the one with the 9 of Swords. So you, again, like Cancer, you going in your head, well, I should have did this. Maybe I should have did that. I don't know what to do. Do I let go? Do I move forward? What if this? What if, should I? Maybe. I don't know. All right. And you've got to trust in your luck sometimes. Sometimes it is just about trusting in the good old fortune, Jupiter. Right? Something's going to turn out in your favor. And you're destined, you know, there's a turning point here. This is a shift. There's a turning point in a relationship for you that's coming in. And it's sort of an energy of like, we made it through this. There isn't anything we can't make it through next. All right. The proof is, you know, we've got some scars. We've got some doubts. We've got some regret. We've got some worry, but we can make peace with that. And I feel like this person feels as though what you've been through or what you're going through is worth not giving up on, right? It's almost like, I don't know if I could go back and do that with anybody else. I don't think I could go back and do that with anybody else. They see you as the one, the Ace of Swords. You see through this person. You see clearly, sometimes too much. You can hit this person's nerve. You say things that can cut this person too. It's like you know exactly what to say to this person, and they know it's true. That's the thing that can hurt, and maybe that's why you have regret, because you're definitely good with words, but you're also definitely good at beating yourself up and criticizing yourself over a situation. The 9 of Swords. You have somebody that wants to push through this with you. It's going to be different. It's not going to be like it was in the past. It's not going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. The Wheel of Fortune is saying something's changing. This is the time for us to come back together, and now we just have to take our chances and see where it goes. Now, we may have some walls up, we may have some barriers, defense mechanisms, but I don't think there's any going back here. We got to keep moving forward, especially with this Emperor card. So somebody definitely stepping up and taking this relationship seriously, taking you seriously. And if you're the one that carries the guilt or the regret, this person's finding peace with it. They're finding peace with it. I got the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that's really it's been on their mind. All right, they have been in the Lovers card. You've been on their mind. The Ten of Cups. This is somebody that you may feel like there's been a block or they've been avoiding you. You may feel like they've been a little distant. The Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands can be somebody that's like pushes people away too. They need their own space. They need to work on something so they can clear their head, get their thoughts together. The Lovers card and the Ten of Cups. I mean, it's like I'm starting to take a look at where I want to see my future go. And this is somebody that can see a future with you. The Ten of Cups and the Emperor card. Maybe it's taken this time and space to have this epiphany. I needed my own space and time. We needed to go through this. Yes, it's been painful for you, but yes, it's been painful for me as well too. I mean, the Nine of Swords is showing there's a lot that's still kind of unresolved in our head, in your head. But there's a turning point coming in around your relationship. You got Gemini, you got Aries here, and you have this Ace of Swords. Somebody's saying, all right, this is going to be hard. It's going to challenge us, but I don't think there's anything we haven't gotten through before that we can't get through again. So you've got a turning point, another somebody coming back around here for you with that Wheel of Fortune. So we'll look at Aries through Pisces and see what each zodiac sign says. All right. Let's see what each zodiac sign. So I'm basically going to look at who's coming towards you. Aries through Pisces. All right. You got the Three of Wands, right? So there is somebody coming towards you that is clear about where they want to go. Clear about where they want to go, all right, for the relationship. Hello. You have Aries, the Devil card. The Devil card, maybe you and an Aries, all right? There could be an addiction. There could be something going on, something unhealthy here. The Devil card is you guys have a strong attachment to one another. They may be not the one. I'm going to leave it there. Taurus, we have a Knight of Pentacles. We're seeing Knight of Pentacles, Taurus coming towards you, wanting to work on something. There's still a destination here. There's still a path that we need to figure out. We need to follow through. Gemini, you have the Chariot card. Gemini returning. All right, where there's a will, there is a way. Cancer, Star card. You got a hell yes with a Cancer coming back around. You have Leo, the Ten of Cups. Leo here is like, you're my one. Virgo, Ace of Swords. There's the synchronicity for you. All right, Ace of Swords. All right, there's this fresh energy coming towards you of, it's going to be completely different, but we've got to see things differently. So you have communication and a breakthrough with you and a person, another Virgo. Libra, Ace of Wands, definitely coming in. We have Scorpio, Four of Swords, not quite yet. Four of Swords, need a little time. Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Sag coming in to talk to you. Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles, sees a relationship with you. So it looks like a Capricorn investing in this. Aquarius, not sure. Five of Swords, doesn't look good. Pisces, 8 of Cups, doesn't look good. Looks like they're moving on for now, trying to do what's best for themselves. All right, I got to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. All right, Libra. Time to get balanced. All right, Libra. Let's see who's coming towards you. What do you need to know about this situation? Who's coming towards you? For Libra. What does Libra need to know about their situation? Libra. Libra. Hello, Sadie. Just call my cousin that. All right, Libra time. You got the Sun card. Just a little side note, that's this card of my day. All right. That is the energy of the day. The Sun card. So it looks like Libra, the sun is shining for you. Oh, my Libras, Leo energy, 6 of Swords. Somebody moving on in. Could be somebody that you had a little bit of a dispute with. Confusion. 5 of Swords. Maybe a misunderstanding. Or you just got somebody traveling across the waters to you. All right. Now there's some challenges here. Could be somebody you had some recent challenges with. Let's see, the Empress card. All right, so let's see their feelings. The 5 of Pentacles, how they view you, their next actions towards you. Let's see you, the Death card, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, what's going on here? So what you need to know about love is the Empress card, and you got the Sun card. This could be somebody that has a kid. This could be somebody that you've had a kid with, or there's children involved, but it doesn't have to be. You do have a lot of people on this table. You could have a couple people headed your way. Or there's just a lot of people in this that are involved in this situation. Your person's feeling pretty shitty about something that was said, something they started something with you, or maybe they said something to somebody else, or they heard something, and and then maybe it hurt you. You got your feelings hurt. You got the Death card and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're shutting down. You're definitely thinking something's over. You're not happy with it. I never see this Queen of Pentacles happy. You're not happy with the situation the way it is, your current situation. But what you need to know is the Empress card. You've planted some seeds in the past, all right? So These seeds are still growing. You may have met somebody in the past. You may have, you may have had struggles with somebody in the past. And you thought it was going to end up some way or turn out to be something. Well, it looks like there's a possibility it could. Somebody views you as the Queen of Wands. I mean, they see you as charismatic, beautiful, you friggin' powerful, ambitious. You got it together. You're confident. I mean, you're the Queen of Wands, one of my favorite queens. Maybe you're not feeling that way right now. For some of you, you're pretty independent. Something's definitely coming to an end in your life with the Death card and the Queen of Pentacles, something that you've worked on, something that you've been doing. And I just get this energy from you, like you're just not feeling complete. But I don't think you realize how somebody else sees you. Somebody sees you as the Queen of Wands, and you might be doubting your worth right now. Maybe you're not feeling 100% like yourself. The Empress, you're not feeling Empressy. Even if you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. The Empress, we all can find the Queen inside us. But your person is struggling here, their feelings. They may be letting something weigh on them. We got the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. Their silence is killing them. They know something and they're holding back from you. It's wild. This is somebody here that is, it's like I'm so drawn to you, but this is somebody that doesn't want to speak their truth just yet. Maybe they look up to you. This is somebody that looks up to you. This is somebody that is a little bit younger than you. You have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. But this is somebody here that is like, spiritually, I feel, I'm watching you, I'm observing you. I see something about you. I'm very attracted to you. But did you end it or did you cut it off with somebody? Because they're ready to hand you an offer. And this person has been thinking about this for quite some time. I got a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well too. Your person may see you as reserved and you are confident, and I also see the Queen of Pentacles. You may be giving off an energy of, I'm good to go. This person can't read you. Because the way they view you, the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, that is somebody who's very confident, very reserved, and mysterious. And I think that you internally are going through some sort of change or doubting yourself, doubting your worth here for some reason, but you're not giving the impression to this person. Although this person might even fear rejection from you. May fear rejection from you. This is somebody who's struggling with judgment with you. Could they be your King of Wands? Could they be your person? Are they good enough to be your person? Did they deceive you in the past? Did they hold back their feelings, or did they create havoc in your life, and now they're feeling the consequences for it? The Five of Wands, they could have created some drama. There's other people here in this reading. This person may have followed the pack. They may have joined the drama, and you kept yourself out of it. You know, and this is just somebody here that is starting to feel it and feel bad for something that happened. And you may think it's over here, but this isn't over. This is somebody here that looks like stepping up, and they'll have this moment of inspiration where they know they have to come forward towards you and speak their truth. The Six of Swords, you know, there's the Five of Swords. This is somebody here that needs to clear something up with you. They don't like the way they left things. You may be giving off an energy of you're over it, or you've moved on, or you're done with something. But this is somebody that's attracted to you, that's coming towards you to actually give you an offer. And I can't help but see all these people here too. So some of you Libras out there, you may have several people who feel like they've done you wrong, or that have misjudged you or judged you, or you feel judged by them. You have people coming towards you that admire you. All right? That really admire you. They see you differently than you're seeing yourself. All right, that was a weird one, but it is what it is. It's your reading. Let's see who's coming towards you with your sign on your mind. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, Aries through Shelley. Are you a Libra? All right, so Aries, you got Nine of Pentacles. Aries thinks highly of you. You got an Aries stepping up. Aries very much thinks highly of you. So there's potential for stepping up, an Aries coming towards you. Taurus, definitely star card. All right, that's a card of healing and a card of you guys coming into alignment. Gemini, 10 of Cups. Gemini coming into, it seems as though they see a future here with you. Cancer, we have the Eight of Swords. They can't seem to get out of their head. So there could be a nay. Leo, we have, there's a little pit stop here, but they're coming in. They're taking their time, but they're coming in. Virgo, Six of Pentacles. Yes, renegotiation here with a Virgo. All right. I just see so much respect in some of these cards for you, Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Libra, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this synchronicity. The Queen of Pentacles was just in your reading. I just always see her. She works so hard, and she has so much, and she's accomplished so much, and she's so independent, and she doesn't really need anything from anybody, but yet she wants love, and she's wondering what she's kind of like, what's she missing out on, or did she focus too much on so many things in her life, and is wondering if she, you know, focused on the right things, or you just have a hard time giving your heart up. You know, she's got that coin covering her heart. And she's always looking down as if she's unhappy with everything she's attained. You know, and other people are not seeing you like that. That's just what I'm getting. You might be feeling a way, but other people are not seeing you that way. We have Scorpio. We have the Devil card. So there's a nay. Sagittarius, we have a Knight of Pentacles. All right, they're coming in to follow through with plans. Capricorn, nay. Five of Cups, right? They're still kind of dealing with something from their past. Aquarius, we have 6 of Cups. So we see an Aquarius coming in with it. Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius. 6 of Cups. Aquarius coming in to make amends or hang out with you and see where things go. Pisces is the hangman. Pisces is still chilling. Look at this. You've got the 6 of Swords here at the bottom of this deck too as well. So you're moving into a new territory. Basically, that card for me is the splitting seas. You're traveling, you're moving forward. You're going into another chapter, right? So it's not going to be the same as it was before. All right. Let's see. Scorpio. I can't see. 131. All right, Scorpio moon. We just went through our lunar return. All right. A couple days ago. Scorpio. What do you need to know about love right now? Who's coming towards you? I'm going to change this to what you need to know. Let's see. Their feelings, how they view you. Get the stingers ready. 2 of Wands. Underneath that, the Magician card. All right. Don't let your fear of disappointment hold you back. Feel fear of getting your heart broken. All right, you got the 2 of Cups. You got somebody here who's it's beginning stages of a relationship. So let's see what's going on. The 6 of Wands, what you need to know. Your person's feelings. 9 of Swords. They don't know what to do. All right, how they view you. The Page of Swords. Their next action is the 2 of Swords. You, the High Priestess. The 10 of Cups. All right, the Death card underneath here. And the Ace of Wands. All right, so you've got, look at the beginning phases here of a new situation. Your person, what are you doing to this person? They can't fix something. They can't help you. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to think. You've got somebody waking up in the middle of the night. You got somebody stressing out about you. All right, they know that you want some sort of communication from them. All right, what you need to know about this connection is the 6 of Wands. All right, you're going to win this battle. You got this one. You're going to win it. You got somebody returning. You've got somebody coming in saying, hey, you got somebody with some pride though too. Somebody here who is not going to let you know that they're stressing about this as much as they are. But the 2 of Wands, if you got somebody here and you're like, you got somebody on the fence here. All right, this is somebody that's on the edge of, I can't move forward. I can't move forward because I can't find closure with Scorpio. You saw a potential future with this person. You definitely saw, you had a knowing that this could possibly be, this could have been somebody that you've been in a relationship with before, and you just, you know, you just knew. This is whatever's on this person's mind is going to eat. I'm listening to what you said, eat them alive. It is definitely weighing on them. It's like, what do I say to you? What do I say to Scorpio? What can they say to you to make it right? The Fool card, the Knight of Cups. And somebody didn't realize how much they really loved you or really had feelings for you. They chose to skip out, not commit, rather than follow their heart. Nine of Swords and the Fool card. This is somebody who regrets acting like an idiot. Or feels like an idiot, right? This is somebody like, I let my impulses lead the way. And I walked myself right off a cliff. I didn't let something get started. I just, Page of Swords, the way they view you, they know they've got to talk to you. But the Two of Swords is, they don't know, they're so confused. You're either acting very, very clueless or you're the High Priestess, Scorpio. So the High Priestess tells me that you are keeping yourself distant. You're not letting somebody know how you feel in your heart. Like you're not wearing it. But I can say that either you're trying to really disconnect. You got the Death card here. I just want to say thank you really quickly, Namira. Thank you so much. You've either decided to end something, the Death card, you have come to terms that something needed to end, but you still want they know they've got to tell you something. They've got to say something to you. But you either got this person thinking that you're completely over them and you're moving on. But I feel like with these cards right here, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, like you would forgive this person. Your higher self is like, I'd forgive you. Because you know something, you felt something, and you know something as the High Priestess. Your intuition tells you that this is somebody that you're going to be with, or that you really want to be with. Somebody doesn't know what to say to you. Look at this, the Seven of Cups. What do I say to you? I made the wrong choice. This is somebody here that knows they made the wrong choice in the past. They did something that they chose the shiny object, thinking that they wouldn't feel the consequences. And when the shiny objects don't make you happy and you don't feel complete, because temptation and instant attraction and this foolish energy of I'm just gonna take a leap of faith that whatever comes my way and go with the flow, and sometimes is an amazing energy, but not with the Nine of Swords. Temptation got to this person, and what happens is you think everybody thinks when they're on a high and they make choices, right? You're on a high, it feels good in the moment, right? Nobody's gonna fuck your world up. You can do whatever you want to do. You're never gonna have to feel the consequences. But remember, what goes up always has to come down. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning. You can be high for a while, but when you're down and you're looking for the ones who really support you and care about you, that's when you realize, I fucked up. And you're over here all cocky as shit, like I know it. You're high priestess. I know it. Because you may sense that this person, you may know it in their eyes. You may talk to this person. You may have seen this person. You know that this person, they know that they made the wrong choice. They let temptation get the best of them. Now, how do I tell you? I don't know. The Two of Swords, this person and the Two of Wands, look at it. They will figure it out. Your person will figure it out, Scorpio, because you've got a strong pull on them. All right. Your spirit in this situation, you got a strong pull on this person. All right. The Two of Swords, they will step up. They will take the challenge. It will come in. When it comes in, hopefully it comes in sooner than later. I'll look at Aries through Pisces, but this story here is just one of great, great guilt. All right. Learning, you're amazing. Thank you. Let's see Aries through Pisces before I went in a novel over there with Scorpio. You work with this person. Oh, they're over there acting all Six of Wands. Right? This person acting all prideful. Why don't you go ahead and look at them a little different when you see them next time? All right. Thank you guys for being so generous with the super stickers today. Aries through Pisces. All right, so let's see who's coming in Aries through Pisces. You are welcome. Peacock energy. Definitely peacock energy. All right. All right, Three of Cups. All right, so we see it happening. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries, Two of Cups, right? There's a lot of love there. You guys will come together, a deep combo, you know, maybe finally finding some sort of understanding. But we do see coming together here with an Aries. Taurus, right? Communication, Ace of Swords. That's my 1 week card. Gemini. Gemini's still kind of holding on to the guilt. You might not hear from a Gemini just yet. Cancer, same thing, Seven of Swords, all right? But they are, I always see this guy sneaking around. You got a Cancer sneaking around. We have Leo, the Emperor cards, taking charge, stepping up, all right? Virgo, Page of Pentacles, right? So communication coming in from a Virgo. Libra, Two of Swords, right? So you got a Libra here, kind of, you know, I know I got to say something, but that's synchronicity. I just don't, you know, give it time. Give it time. They'll follow their heart. Scorpio, Nine of Swords. Somebody is definitely in their head over you. Maybe another Scorpio. But you've got somebody here who's feeling the consequences of whatever's happened between the two of you. So there's a lot of synchronicities. That's what, when I see synchronicities in a reading, that just confirms it for me. Sagittarius, you got Justice coming in with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Three of Pentacles. Let's fix things, work it out. And Aquarius, Ten of Wands, right? So it's weighing on an Aquarius. They're bound to break down. Pisces, you got a Sun energy. So hell yes with a Pisces. All right. All right. Yes. Consider joining. All right. Subscribe. Thank you, Annie the Gemini. Don't forget to check out, you guys can check out my membership. Definitely. JV, thank you very much. The embassy is grateful for the reading. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you, JV. Yes, and we do energy checks and stuff like that on my membership if you want to hang out there. I love my membership. I love my members. I love my subscribers. I love you guys. All right, let's see Sagittarius. Let's keep it going. Sagittarius 144. Don't forget, I will be live at 4 today if you want an energy check or a personal question answered. I love you. Thank you, VR. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see their feelings. What do you need to know about love? I'm still working on the title in my head. All right. All right, Sagittarius. I'm a bit chilly. All right. So you got somebody in their feelings, processing, being a little distant from you. But this is a good thing. The Queen of Cups is a good thing, good energy. But you got somebody kind of focusing on myself right now. All right. That Nine of Swords. Somebody here trying to figure their shit out. Let's see. What do you need to know? The Two of Pentacles. All right. So just be flexible. All right. Just kind of hang in there, Sagittarius, right now. Let's see their feelings. Ace of Swords, right? Love getting air in their feelings. I'm thinking about my feelings. I'm thinking. All right. You got this person scratching their head. There it is. The way they view you, they know you don't trust them. All right. So we got the Temperance card for their intentions. So this is just a pit stop. You got somebody that's refueling their energy before they come back in. All right. You, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. All right. So stay grounded. Three of Swords. All right. I know this is painful. The Hermit card. You're dealing with somebody here that may have gone ghost or may have really pulled away from you. I love the Hermit card. Could be a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So what do you need to know as the Two of Pentacles is something definitely is not right. Something didn't, but you knew it. The Seven of Swords. You kind of felt like you couldn't trust something. Something was off. You knew something was off with somebody. You put more work into this, and you put a lot of force into this one. You put a lot of work into this one, and it broke your heart. They broke your heart. And now you're kind of, the universe is saying you got to think about this one, though. Because you got somebody here coming back around who has done this, has broken your heart. There's challenges here, but you're willing to deal with it. All right. So I do see that you're willing, but I do feel like you've got to ground yourself and not put in all the work. Let them put the work in. Right now we're seeing the Temperance card as their intention. So this is somebody who's taking a pit stop to figure their shit out. Let them figure their shit out. So if they come back around, maybe you can trust them this time. But I don't feel like it's so much trust. I feel like you just knew something was off. You knew either they weren't 100% invested. There was something going on. You were triggered. They were triggered. Things weren't working smoothly for this person. This person, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. This person had a lot of shit going on. And finally, it just stopped. It wasn't working for them. It wasn't working for you. It was making it too hard for you, and it was hard on them. So you've got somebody here that's distanced themselves so that they can figure out their shit. I don't know how else to say it. And the Ace of Swords, the way I feel, I know I need to explain to you. I know I need to come clean to you. I know I need to talk to you. I know I need to, explain myself or apologize to you for the way I acted. You know what? They were not in a place here to even be you know, with all this going on, how are you even dating? You're bringing your shit into somebody else's life. And I feel like you put up a good fight. I feel like you put up a really good fight. But I will say the Hermit card, your person is retreating. Let them retreat. It looks as though to heal, and they will take the high road. They will come back in, and they will speak their piece with you. They will communicate with you. They will talk to you. This could be a fresh energy. The Two of Pentacles says to me, it could be a new beginning if you guys can compromise, if you guys can work together moving forward. So what I'm seeing here is you've got somebody coming back around here that you know it's going to be work. It's not going to be one of these, you know, lovey-dovey, everything is going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be a relationship where obviously somebody has left you feeling like you put a lot in and got nothing. And this person knows that, you know, you don't trust them, but they want to come back in, come back around. So this is a decision that you know, everybody's got free will here, but you're wanting to know who's coming towards you in love. That's who I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a Hermit. I'm seeing a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Virgo energy. All right. But, you know, this person seems to have had time to think about their actions. And I'm ready to, you know, clear the air with you. So clearing the air with you, Sagittarius. Let's see Aries through Pisces. The damn Seven of Swords. Trade-ins. All right, so who's coming towards you? It's going to be a quick yes or no with Aries through Pisces. Aries, the Death card. Matt, looks like it's ending with an Aries. Taurus, you got a Taurus, Four of Wands. Looks like a Taurus wants to reunite, hang out, come back home. We have Gemini, the Empress card. So looks like a Gemini here wants to start something up with you. We have Cancer. We have the Five of Pentacles. They're still hanging low. We have Leo. We have the Hierophant. So we have a Leo stepping up. We have Virgo stepping up, Two of Wands, all right, making contact with you. We have Libra still hanging low, Four of Swords, kind of contemplating. Scorpio definitely stepping up, Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Queen of Swords. So you got a Sag stepping up as well. Capricorn, Three of Cups, a reunion with a Capricorn or getting together with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Judgment card. So we're seeing a second chance here. And Pisces, same thing, Six of Pentacles, all right? So, you know, kind of working things out with a Pisces. Hello. To my Jeff. All right, Capricorn. I may, if I end this did go kind of quick today. Depending on what time I end, I may do my super chat earlier. All right. All right. Let's see. What do you need to know about love? The situation, their feelings, who's coming toward you? All right, what do you need to know about this person that's coming towards you? 8 of Wands. Ace of Cups. All right, good start. So what you need to know about who's coming towards you is there is love as the foundation. So that's a good start. Ace of Cups, right? At least it's not starting on the devil, right? That's your energy, right? So Ace of Cups, somebody coming in with a serious offer, right? We got that Five of Pentacles showing up a lot today. Their feelings, how they view you, the King of Swords. Look at the Five of Cups, their actions or intentions. You, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. All right, look at the Ace of Swords. Look at the Four of Cups. Same thing. You ain't playing around. You're not playing around. You got 3 aces here. You're like, if you're coming in, they see you as the King of Swords, and you're like, I've gone through enough. If this ain't real shit, don't come back. Four of Cups, you're starting to shut down a little, Capricorn. With the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups, that tells me that, and you got your person over here feeling pretty shitty, feeling like they're struggling over here. Things haven't been working out for them. And you're kind of cold to this person. They're looking at you like you've gone a little bit cold on them. You reflect the truth to this person when they see you. I mean, there's no question that, you're not right when you got the King of Swords. King of Swords is right. You're right. So if you just need to hear that you're right about a situation, there it is. But you've got your guards up and you're starting to feel a little worn down. Not sure if this is this your person? Is this the right one? Who is my one? It's like, is love even real anymore at this point? Four of Cups. But the aces are coming in for you, which is a good sign in a reading. Although somebody feels pretty bad about something. They weren't being honest with you in the beginning about where their relationship was going. They weren't sure if they wanted a long-term relationship. And they know that maybe they kind of left you hanging. You may have said something to this person that really stuck with them. And they're still hanging there, holding back. Page of Wands. And they're coming back in. They're coming back in hopes to lighten things up, in hopes to, I kind of get this. I get this energy that somebody's coming in acting like nothing's wrong or nothing was wrong. So keep that in mind. The Ace of Cups is telling me that this is somebody that does have feelings for you, but they're going to act as if nothing happened and make an offer to you. But I have the Seven of Wands and I have the Four of Cups on your side going, I don't know. You need to make sure, you got a page coming in. You've got a page coming in. And if this person has made you question the honesty of this relationship and whether or not it was going to be a long-term relationship, I feel like the Seven of Wands, you may need to step up and and protect yourself or guard yourself from this relationship. Especially, you know, the aces are here are showing that there could be potential new love coming into your life, but you have somebody here coming back in, and it looks as though acting as if nothing really happened and very playful, but they could be deceptive. I'm getting a deceptive type of feeling here, whereas I'm not being 100% honest about where the relationship is going. Give me one more for clarity. The Seven of Pentacles. I'm just getting you're going to have to think about whether or not this is worth your investment. Because they are showing back up as a page. They view you as the King of Swords. And this person has drained you in the past, or has rejected you, or has made you kind of wait, left you waiting. The Four of Cups, showing no interest. And they're coming back in. Eight of Wands, coming back in fast. Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And there's feelings there. But that doesn't always make a strong relationship. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I don't know what's up with people. I don't know what's up with people. They're coming through the readings like that too. I do not know what's up with some people right now. Some people don't. I don't know. Having a hard time dealing. You got the Two of Cups here. So we're going to see who's coming towards you in love, Aries through Pisces. So it'll be a yes or a no per sign. Aries, Two of Swords. You got an Aries on the fence. All right. You got an Aries knowing they need to make a decision here. They may lose you. So we got kind of a 50-50 with an Aries. Taurus, coming towards you to move forward. All right. Taurus wants to clear things up with you. Gemini, they're about to hit a breaking point. 10 of Wands, all right? So we are seeing that the pressure's weighing on them, okay? I don't know how soon or when that's going to break. Cancer, the Moon card. Things are still kind of iffy with the Cancer. Leo, stepping up, all right? But the Queen of Cups tells me they're still trying to process and they're still trying to figure their feelings out. Virgo, we got the 10 of Pentacles. A Virgo stepping up. We got a Libra stepping up, the Sun card. We got a Scorpio, the Hierophant card. Scorpio coming in to level up this relationship. And Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles, making an offer towards you. We have Six of Pentacles for Capricorn. So we are seeing somebody here making peace with you or trying to make some new plans with you, giving some energy to you, giving back to this connection. So it could be a reconciliation with you and another Cap. Aquarius reaching out to you, Two of Wands, and a Pisces, Eight of Swords. Not likely. They got some shit to get through. He looks very happy. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. 204. I know, not likely. All right, I'm just keeping it to the point. Not likely. Nope. Sorry. Next. You're welcome. All right. This is the springtime. It's springtime. This is when I start to wake up a little bit. I'm not a winter person, even though I'm in Florida. Spring, summer, autumn. Thank you, Mira. All right, let's see. Ooh. What do you need to know, Aquarius? about your love situation. And I'm feeling the good vibes. I am. It doesn't matter. There's just some days where you can't give a shit about anything in your life and you got to enjoy the sun. I got the window open. Breeze coming in. Let me see. Let me change this before Aquarius is like, didn't shut up. All right. All right. Let's see. What do you need to know, Aquarius, about love right now? Your situation, their feelings, and so forth. All right, you got an Emperor showing up on the table. 5 of Cups. What you need to know. All right, let's see. Their feelings, the Judgment. You got somebody thinking twice now. So yeah, all right, somebody's weighing on you or something's weighing on your person. 5 of Cups, all the 5s coming up right now. The way they view you, the King of Cups. Their actions towards you, the Tower. You're the first one to get the Tower today. You, the King of Pentacles. All right, I love this little smug look on the King of Pentacles. But you're hiding it. You're stressing, but you're not showing it. Oh, you're doing a good job. You are doing a good job. Your person is like, what's up with you? You're acting a little bit, reserved and kind of calm about a situation. And I don't know if you're going through a breakup, obviously, with the Tower card, or things are shifting, things are changing, but you acting cool as shit, even though you got a lot on your head. The 8 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. You might be stressing about your finances, security, wellness, whatever. But you're like, I'm not going to let the world know what I'm going through. All right? And there's some sadness in this. There's some sadness in this because obviously there was a decision to be made or something happened, and both of you were feeling at a loss. Something wasn't working in this connection. And now what's happening is neither of you are happy. So let's see the Emperor. Somebody coming in to make peace. You got a reunion coming in. You got somebody here that feels comfortable with you, and there's no place like home. Just when you thought, like, you're the first one to get the Tower card today. And you may be feeling at a loss and feeling like something's over, or something, you thought something was real. You thought something was real, and you had something blow up in your face unexpectedly. And then it could happen again. So if you're going through this now, with the energy here is that you both saw this coming, but it's only going to make you stronger. It's going to make the two of you stronger. Because your person's feelings, the Judgment card and the 4 of Wands, was like, maybe I judged you wrong. Maybe you were judging me. Maybe there was too much judgment between the two of you. And I also got, maybe you took each other for granted because you felt so comfortable with each other. But either way, you've got somebody here who feels called to come home to you, right? So somebody at a loss, somebody missing you. And this could show up the Tower card. You could be like, I thought this was over. And the Tower card is showing me that it could have been a wake-up call. Whatever happened between you and somebody else was a wake-up call. It wasn't the ending, but it was enough to show you that something wasn't working between the two of you. And I've got two very strong personalities here, and neither of you may be wanting to admit to one another, all right, how you really feel. But there's love here between the two of you. Maybe we needed to see something. Maybe we needed this to happen so we could see how much we really liked each other or loved each other. But this person, I feel like, is seeking your forgiveness for some reason, for a decision they made. 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Would you be able to forgive this person? You know, something inspired something inspired your person to move on, to leave this. The Sun card and the 8 of Wands. All right, Aquarius. Why did yours have to go so friggin' deep? They view you as somebody's very attracted to you. Somebody sees you as the King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Magician card. Somebody feels comfortable with you, wants to come home. All right, so this is a relationship. Somebody may have caused some drama. Something may have happened in this relationship that caused a breakup. But that had to happen. I don't know. You're keeping yourself together. This could be somebody you least expect. This could be, I know, it's lots of major arcana. So it's really making me feel like this is a major thing in your life with the Emperor card too. Sometimes we have to lose the one we love before we come back, you know, and realize. You've got the 5 of Cups. You got somebody here grieving the loss of you. Maybe feeling very guilty about how they left something. And you have somebody hoping for your forgiveness. Somebody coming back in, hoping for your forgiveness. And they're showing up for you as the Emperor. Overall energy. So making peace with this connection, and hopefully, you know, after this Tower card, you know, realizing that you guys can rebuild something together a lot more stable. You know? All right. Ace of Cups. That's what I got, Aquarius. Let me know if that even makes sense. All right. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. You know, I don't know where these storylines come from. That's the thing. It's like, you know, I'm sitting there, I come into these readings open up. And, you know, I feel like something big is going to shift, and it's going to be wild. The Hanged Man, different perspective here. All right, Aries through Pisces. So Aries, I see the 5 of Pentacles. I see Aries still keeping distant from you. Taurus, I see a Taurus coming in, connecting with you. The Ace of Wands. We have Gemini wanting to reconcile, the 6 of Cups. We have Cancer, the 3 of Pentacles, wanting to fix something, work it out with you. We have Leo stepping up. Leo is showing up in the spotlight. All right, Virgo, nah, not so much. The 4 of Cups, they're still trying to figure their shit out. Libra, the same thing. They're kind of hanging back, not sure. They're just kind of waiting for the right moment. Scorpio, the Lover's card. So Scorpio going to step up. Sagittarius stepping up, the Fool card. Right, well, let's give it a shot. Capricorn, the Page of Wands, coming in to communicate with you. Aquarius, 4 swords, all right? So somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's healing. You might be taking some space for somebody, but the 4 swords is, you know, reset after, you went through a tower, you went through a breakup, you went through something. You're seeing somebody here really think about what's next. What do we do next? Pisces, stepping up, King of Pentacles, right? So Pisces stepping up, wanting to connect with you. All right. Let's see, Pisces. 216. All right. Pisces at last. Don't forget, I'm going to change the super chat to go at like 3:30. All right, Pisces. What do you need to know about love, their feelings, how they view you, their intentions? All right. All right. Well, you got the Death card, the Fool card. 7 of Wands. Their feelings, the way they view you, their actions, intentions. You have got this person on your mind. That's how you know. All right. You can't stop thinking about this person. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're very conflicted about this person. You're going through your mind about the past, about are they the one? You can't seem to let go of something about the past, the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So something really is weighing on your head that happened, and your person's feeling like shitty about it. They might not admit it. I don't think your person knows what to do. 7 of Wands, what you need to know is it looks like they're trying to, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna work for it. I'm gonna keep moving forward despite the challenge. It's worth it. Their feelings for you, the King of Cups. They view you really loyal, hard worker. And very committed to them. But the Death card is the overall energy, and the Fool card and the 8 of Wands. I just got ending of foolish ways, Can we leave something in the past, or is something ending? Or do you feel like something's ending? If you're separated from somebody right now, the 5 of Pentacles, going through a hard time with somebody, this person is still committed to this connection. This person is still connected to you. This person is not letting go of this. They're not going to give up on this relationship, the 7 of Wands, despite the challenges. They're not giving up on you. The Knight of Pentacles, things might be moving, you know, a little bit slower than, you know, you want them to. But your person just sees you, and I'm almost like, you have so much love for this person. You feel like you thought this person or think this person is your one. But you cannot get over something that has happened in the past, and it's really weighing on this person. Either you're so focused on something that happened and they just don't think that you'll ever get over it. But they're working, they're going to keep pushing through, pushing forward. Because you're worth it. And the King of Swords. So you're coming off as being kind of cold. Somebody doesn't think that you can trust them or that you will forgive them for something that they said or did. The Hanged Man. You've got somebody really going, you know, really contemplating over something that they did. They have not, you know, they can definitely see your side of things. This person may have thought they wanted to be single, wanted to let go of this connection. So you could be in separation with this person and they thought that they were better off by themselves or would be better off by themselves. But they're starting to second guess that. I don't know if you've gone distant on this person or you've gone a little bit cold or you're ignoring this person, but they're starting to move back towards you. But you have the Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. I don't know if you can forgive this person. You just can't seem to forgive this person. All right. But you have love for this person. I don't know. The Death card's the overall energy. Something's got to give here. Because what's coming towards you, who's coming towards you? I have a King of Cups. You even have a King of Swords here too, but that's the way they view you. You got Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have somebody that's willing to fight for this, right? Willing to push through this, but they really think that you cannot let something go. You won't be able to let something go. So if there is a separation, that's what's happening, is this person is feeling like maybe I'm better off, you know, on my own. I don't know if Pisces is going to be able to forgive me. But ironically, you got the two aces here saying, but I'm still going to give you an offer, right? Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Let's see who's showing up for you. I think I'm going to leave the live the way it is because sometimes when I go too early and change it, it messes with the live. So I'll give myself a little bit of break and I'll be on at 4 for those of you that want to hang out. All right, Aries through Pisces. Who's coming towards you this week? You got Ace of Cups. You have Yes with an Aries, Hierophant. So it looks as though commitment or leveling up in a relationship. Taurus, the Star card. You have a Yes, a Taurus coming towards you. You have a Gemini stepping up, Six of Wands. You have Cancer, not so much. The Nine of Swords still. They have a lot of regret, though, about the past. We have Leo. We have stepping up, the King of Wands. We have Virgo, Eight of Cups, walking away from this. It's hard for them, but they are. We have Libra taking a pit stop, but they'll be back. The Temperance card. Scorpio hanging on in there, getting ready to reach out. Sagittarius going to reach out to you. Capricorn, not so much. The Four of Cups, it looks like they're still not sure what to do. Aquarius will step up, but it might take a minute. The Seven of Pentacles. Wait a minute. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, the Queen of Cups, all right? So, you know, you're sitting there doing your Pisces thing and just processing what's happened. Maybe you are waiting on that person to show up, you know, and somebody feels as though you cannot let go of something that's happened in the past. It's a deep wound for you, and the Queen of Cups is talking about finding forgiveness inside or healing, and that's what's holding somebody back from you right now, is them not believing that you could forgive them. Thank you. I'll see you guys around 4. I am going to give it a little bit of a break because every time I change the time, it'll mess with it. So I'll see you guys at 4. If you guys want a personal reading, come hang out. And thanks for all hanging out here with me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you to everybody with the super chats, Namira, Lernan, and JV. You guys are awesome. And have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Mojo. Thanks, Jean, Jeff, and Lernan. I got 2 Jeffs right there. Terry, thank you. All right, guys. I'll see you at 4.